So, Rick and Paul go away with £1,000, and Paul will probably be singing the hippopotamus song all the way back to Australia. Now, we've got 8 sets of twins left. Fastest finger first again. Here comes the next question tonight. Put the seasons of the year in alphabetical order. Spring, winter, autumn, summer. Pretty straightforward, but they've obviously got to do it at speed. So here's the right answer. In alphabetical order, autumn, beginning with A, then it's spring, SP, then it's summer, SU, then it's winter, W. So that's the right order. 8 left. How many got it right? Probably all 8. So let's have a look. Andy and Steve, 5.62. Adam and Charlie, 5.62. That's amazing. That's a tiebreaker. That's amazing, very exciting. In almost 4 years of doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire here in the UK, we've never before had 2 contestants registering exactly the same time on Fastest Finger First. So this is what happens. Andy and Adam will now go head-to-head on one more Fastest Finger First question. And then, as always, whoever gets the right order in the fastest time will be the next to play for £1 million. Good luck. Here comes the question. Put these words in order to give a traditional phrase associated with November the 5th. 4, Guy, Penny the. OK, both finished. This is fairly obviously the right answer. Here it comes. Penny for the Guy. First time I've ever had a tiebreaker. I expect that both are right. It'll be a question of who's fastest. Let's see if they're both right. Andy and Steve are right. Andy got it right in 5.53. I think the pressure to your opponent. Now, where is he? Where's he through? Let's have a look. Well done. Good tiebreaker. You want to play for $1 million? Yep. Come on, Steve, let's do it. So here we have Andy Burton, a chemistry student, and his brother Steve, who's studying economics, and they're both from Oswestry in Shropshire. 15 questions, 3 brand new lifelines, £1 million. That's the formula. Lots of luck, Steve. Lots of luck, Andy. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This is for 100. Complete this proverb. Great minds blink alike, think alike, sink alike, drink alike.
Think alike.
Think alike's the right answer. You got £100. As I think with students, it's probably great minds drink alike. You got £100. Question number 2 is for 200 quid. Here it comes. What name is given to the last section of a racecourse? Home front, home guard, home page, home straight.
Home straight.
Yeah. That's the right answer. You got £200. Home straight. Question number 3, you've got all those lifelines. Use them if you have to. There are no trick questions. Question number 3 is for £300. Which of these is another name for the finger next to the thumb on a human hand? Forefinger, aft finger, bow finger, stern finger.
Forefinger.
Yeah. That's the right answer. You got £300. You've got all 3 lifelines. This is for 500 quid. The term the continent usually refers to the mainland of which continent? Australia, Africa, Europe, Asia.
I think it's Europe. Yeah.
That's the right answer. You got £500. Got the continent as distinct from the British Isles. You've got 500. This will guarantee you £1,000. Question number 5. Here it comes. Who starred in the 2002 film We Were Soldiers? Russell Crowe, Tom Hanks, Billy Bob Thornton, Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. I think it's Mel Gibson.
Last point, you can go home with nothing at all. It's your call.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £1,000. Good. Guaranteed a grand. Question number 6 is for 2,000. Here we go. Which of these is a large cup or goblet? Chalice, chancel, chantry, chaplet.
Chalice.
Yeah.
Sounds right, then. Chalice.
Happy?
Yes.
Final answer.
Yes.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Chancel and chantry are parts of a church. Chaplets, a garland for the head, or I think it can be prayer beads as well. You got 2,000. You haven't touched the lifeline yet. This is for £4,000. What was the first name of Cardinal Wolsey, who was arrested for treason during the reign of Henry VIII? Joseph, Matthew, David, Thomas.
Not got a clue. No. Not got a clue.
Not an inkling?
Not one of them.
Okay.
They all sound like they could.
Well, you haven't touched any lifelines yet. You got 50-50. Phone a friend, you can ask the
use?
audience. Now, what would you do?
Ask the audience. I have an inkling for one. Phone a friend? Phone Anne? Yes, let's. Okay. Phone Anne.
Who?
Anne.
Anne. Okay. Phone Anne, where's she? Up in North Wales, where's she?
She's Warrington.
Warrington, okay. Phone Anne, tell her the question, 4 possible answers. You've still got those other 2 lifelines if you need them. See what happens.
Hello?
Anne?
Yes.
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Goodness me, good evening.
Goodness me. Anne, where are you? There's very loud background noise. Where are you?
I was in a function at a golf club.
You're at a function
I'm now
at
in
a
the
golf
car
club.
park.
Oh, how grand to be at a function. Anne, I've got Steve and Andy here. They're doing okay, but they got stuck on £2,000.
Okay.
That's okay. It's the first lifeline they needed. Okay, next voice here will be Andy's.
All right.
He'll tell you the question, 4 possible answers. One of these is the right answer, and it'll get them up to £4,000.
Yep, okay.
All right, Andy? Okay, lots of luck. Andy, 30
Thank you.
seconds. Your time starts now.
Hi, Anne.
Hi.
What was the first name of Cardinal Wolsey, who was arrested for treason during the reign of Henry VIII? Was it Joseph, Matthew, David, or Thomas?
Thomas.
Are you definitely sure about that?
I would have said Thomas before you gave me the choices. So I'd say 90%.
90%. Okay, that's good enough for me. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Andy. Bye.
Bye.
It's up to you. You sounded quite confident. It's your call.
Did you think it was? That was the one I was inkling. Yeah, I thought Thomas.
Yeah.
Go on then. Yeah.
Play.
Yes.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £4,000. Good. Feel good? Getting better?
Better all the time, yes.
Starting to enjoy it? Right, you've got £4,000. You've still got 2 lifelines. You've got a 50-50. You can ask the audience. Have a look at number 8. This is for 8,000. Which of these national flags has a silhouette of the country depicted on it? Cyprus, Greece, Poland, Jamaica. It's worth £8,000.
Yeah. It's not Greece or Poland. And don't think it's Jamaica. No. That's kind of like a Scottish design, but with green and yellow. Yeah, go on.
Say that again, Andy, it's what?
I think the Jamaican flag looks like the Scottish flag, but with green and yellow and black on it, I think.
Okay.
Perhaps not, but I think it's Cyprus.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £8,000. You are becoming the richest students in Oswestry, aren't you? You got 8,000. You're 2 away from a guaranteed big cheque for £32,000. You've got a 50-50. You can ask this audience. Have a look at question number 9. Whose suggested epitaph for himself was, "He was an average guy who could carry a tune"? Elvis Presley, Freddie Mercury, Bing Crosby, Maurice Chevalier.
I have absolutely no idea. Should we ask the audience?
Yeah,
Why not? Yes.
Why not?
We'd like to.
We'd like to. OK, audience, let's try and get Steve and Andy up to £16,000. All on your keypads, please. Now, this is the question. Who suggested epitaph for himself? He was an average guy who could carry a tune? A, B, C or D? It's worth £16,000. All vote now. Some big old majorities tonight. 69% are saying it was Bing Crosby, 7% Presley, 14% Freddie Mercury, 10% Chevalier. It's your call. If they're wrong and you go with them, you lose a lot of money. But it's worth £16,000.
You want to do the 50-50 as well? Yeah? 50-50, please.
Don't trust them, eh? OK. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Steve and Andy the right answer and 1 remaining random wrong answer. Well,
we'll go for Bing Crosby.
It's either Presley or Crosby. Say 7% said Presley, 69 said Crosby.
Doesn't sound like Elvis.
Take your time, take as long as you need. There's no time limit. You've got £8,000. It's worth 16,000.
Should we go for Bing Crosby then?
You normally like this.
It does sound like him. I can't see Elvis saying something like that.
You don't have to play it. It's your call.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Final answer.
We've got £1,000.
Final answer.
Final answer, Bing Crosby.
You've just won £16,000. That was Steve pushing you, Andy. Oh. Right, now, question number 10 is for £32,000. If you went for this one and gave me a wrong answer, you would lose £15,000. So it's scary stuff. Have a look at question number 10. You've got no lifelines, but you're 6 away from 1 million. This is for £32,000. John Bonham was the drummer for which rock band? Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Cream, The Who.
Do you know? No, I ain't got a clue.
I can't believe that. You knew Bing Crosby.
Well, I didn't, but that was a guess. It's 50-50.
Take your time. Listen, it's worth £32,000.
No. I think we've got to take the money. Definitely.
Final answer, can take the money?
Final answer, take money.
What does it mean to you two? £16,000, that's £8,000 a piece. What does it mean?
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Give them a big hand. They go away with £16,000. Well played, guys. Stay there for a second. I can tell you, John Bonham was actually the drummer for Led Zeppelin. Give them a big hand. £16,000.